The circle, an unbroken line with no beginning or end, is a powerful symbol across cultures and eras. It represents infinity, wholeness, and life's cyclical nature. From ancient stone circles to cosmic orbits, the circle transcends time and space. This shape captivates human imagination, embodying unity and eternity. It symbolizes protection and community, enclosing sacred spaces and defining boundaries, used in rituals to convey completeness and harmony. Mandalas represent the universe and spiritual journeys. Medicine wheels symbolize life's interconnectedness. Circles are prevalent in architecture, design, and technology, seen in clocks, wheels, and city layouts. The circle's ubiquity underscores its role in creativity. It conveys profound meanings and complex ideas. Understanding its symbolism helps appreciate its cultural significance. This knowledge explores the circle's unique meanings in Islamic art and culture. In Islamic culture, the circle is not just decorative. It holds profound spiritual and philosophical significance. It represents tawhid, the oneness of God, emphasizing unity and interconnectedness. Circular motifs in art and architecture symbolize divine unity and cosmic harmony. Practices like the Sufi whirling dervishes embody the soul's journey towards enlightenment. In architecture, circular domes and minarets symbolize the heavens and divine presence. The circle connects individuals to their heritage, identity, and spirituality. In Islamic art, the circle is a profound emblem of tawhid, the oneness of God. This concept is the cornerstone of Islamic theology, emphasizing that there is only one God. The circle symbolizes the unity and wholeness of the divine. Artists use circular motifs to create a visual representation of spiritual unity. The repetition of circular forms reflects the interconnectedness of all creation. Whether in mosque ceilings or carpet designs, these motifs invite contemplation of divine perfection. The circle in Islamic symbolism is also deeply connected to the idea of a spiritual journey. This journey is not linear but cyclical, reflecting the continuous process of spiritual growth and enlightenment. The circular motion inherent in this journey mirrors the natural rhythms of life, such as the cycles of the moon and the changing seasons, which are also seen as signs of divine order. One of the most vivid representations of this concept is found in the practice of the Sufi whirling dervishes. During their meditative dance, known as the Sema, dervishes spin in continuous circles. This motion symbolizes the soul's journey towards divine love and unity. Each turn represents a step closer to spiritual enlightenment, with the dancers' movements echoing the harmonious rotation of celestial bodies. This circular journey is also reflected in the layout of traditional Islamic cities and in the design of sacred spaces. The central courtyards of mosques, often shaped as perfect squares or circles, serve as focal points for communal prayer and reflection. These spaces are designed to facilitate spiritual introspection, guiding worshippers along their personal paths toward the divine. Furthermore, circular motifs in Islamic art often symbolize the endless journey of the soul. Patterns such as mandalas and rosettes, which radiate from a central point, can be seen as visual metaphors for this spiritual quest. They remind believers that the journey towards God is ongoing and infinite, encouraging constant growth and renewal. Celestial connections of the circle. The circle's association with celestial bodies like the sun and moon is significant in Islamic art. These bodies manifest divine guidance and cosmic order. The sun symbolizes enlightenment, while the moon represents spiritual growth. Mosque mosaics often feature sunburst motifs, symbolizing divine light. Lunar motifs reflect the moon's role in the Islamic calendar. Architectural elements align with celestial events, enhancing divine order. The circle's representation in Sufi practices. In Sufi traditions, the circle symbolizes the soul's quest for divine union. The whirling dervishes' circular movements embody the soul's journey towards enlightenment. Décor, or the remembrance of God, incorporates circular symbolism. Repetitive recitation of God's names creates a spiritual circle, drawing practitioners closer to the divine. Sufi lodges, or techies, often feature circular halls for communal worship. Poets like Rumi describe the soul's journey as a circle, symbolizing endless quest and boundless love. Section 1. Basic circle patterns in Islamic art. The foundation of Islamic geometric art lies in its simple yet profound use of basic circle patterns. One of the most common patterns is the rosette, a circular motif resembling a flower. Rosettes represent spiritual enlightenment and divine creation. Another design is the mandala, symbolizing the universe. Mandalas feature a central point surrounded by concentric circles, symbolizing cosmic unity. Interlaced circles illustrate the interconnectedness of all things. Found in architectural elements, they create an intricate lace-like appearance. These patterns are visual representations of deep philosophical and spiritual concepts. Girih tiles represent one of the most sophisticated and mesmerizing aspects of Islamic geometric design. These tiles, typically 5 distinct shapes, are used to create elaborate patterns that exhibit rotational symmetry and intricate tessellations. The complexity of Girih patterns goes beyond aesthetic appeal. They are imbued with deep mathematical and spiritual significance. Girih patterns are often constructed using a combination of decagons, hexagons, bow ties, rhombuses, and irregular hexagons. Each tile fits perfectly with the others, forming patterns that can extend infinitely without repetition. This endless nature symbolizes the infinite wisdom and eternal presence of God. The seamless interlocking of shapes represents the unity and harmony that exist in the universe. The process of designing Girih patterns requires a deep understanding of geometry and symmetry. Historically, Muslim artisans and mathematicians developed sophisticated techniques to create these patterns, often using a compass and straight edge. The precision and skill involved reflect the Islamic pursuit of knowledge and the belief that understanding the natural world brings one closer to the divine. Girih tiles are commonly used in architectural elements such as the facades of buildings, interior walls, and ceilings. Their intricate patterns create a sense of awe and wonder, drawing the viewer into a state of contemplation. The beauty and complexity of Girih patterns serve as a testament to the artistic and intellectual achievements of the Islamic world, as well as their spiritual devotion. Rosettes and mandalas are iconic patterns in Islamic art. Rosettes symbolize divine creation and spiritual growth. Mandalas depict the universe's structure and spiritual journey. Their repetition and symmetry convey symbolic meanings. Found in ceramics, textiles, and manuscripts, they remind of spiritual truths. Interlace circles, also known as interlocking circles, form a significant part of Islamic geometric art. These designs, created by overlapping multiple circles, result in complex patterns that often resemble net-like structures. The interlacing of circles symbolizes the interconnectedness of all things in the universe, a core concept in Islamic philosophy. One of the most famous patterns involving interlaced circles is the Circle of Eternity, which features an endless loop of interconnected circles. This pattern symbolizes the infinite nature of God's creation and the eternal cycle of life. Interlaced circles are often used in the decoration of mosque interiors, manuscripts, and textiles. Their intricate designs create a sense of depth and complexity, drawing the viewer into a state of contemplation. Islamic geometric patterns are not confined to sacred spaces and religious art. They are also prevalent in textiles and home decor. These patterns, often featuring circles and other geometric shapes, bring a sense of beauty, harmony, and cultural identity into everyday life. Whether found in carpets, curtains, or ceramics, these designs transform ordinary objects into works of art. In textiles, geometric patterns are used to create intricate designs that adorn clothing, scarves, and household items. Home decor items such as tiles, wallpapers, and ceramics also feature Islamic geometric patterns. These designs add a touch of elegance and sophistication to any space, creating an environment that is both visually pleasing and spiritually uplifting. The repetitive and symmetrical nature of these patterns fosters a sense of calm and balance, making them ideal for creating peaceful and harmonious living spaces. In Islamic architecture, the dome stands as a profound symbol of the celestial heavens. The rounded shape of the dome, often crowning mosques and other sacred buildings, serves as a reminder of the expansive sky above and the divine presence that it represents. Historically, the use of domes in Islamic architecture can be traced back to the early centuries of Islam. One of the most iconic examples is the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem, built in the late 7th century. The dome's intricate mosaics and inscriptions further emphasize its spiritual significance, drawing the viewer's gaze upward in contemplation of the divine. The use of light and shadow within the dome enhances its spiritual ambience, creating a space that inspires awe and reverence. Domes are not just architectural features, they are sacred symbols that encapsulate the essence of Islamic spirituality. Minarets, the tall, slender towers adjacent to mosques, serve as visual beacons of faith, guiding the faithful to prayer and symbolizing the presence of Islam in the community. These structures are not only functional, providing a platform for the call to prayer, adhan, but also deeply symbolic, representing the aspiration to reach towards the heavens and connect with the divine. The design of minarets varies widely across different regions and periods, reflecting the diverse cultural influences within the Islamic world. The circular shape of minarets symbolizes the infinite nature of God and the continuous cycle of prayer and worship that defines the Islamic faith. The adhan, called out from the minaret 5 times a day, serves as a reminder of the cyclical nature of prayer in Islam. Minarets, therefore, are not just architectural elements but vital instruments in the daily practice of faith. These towering beacons of faith stand as testaments to the enduring connection between the earthly and the divine, guiding believers towards spiritual fulfillment and communal harmony. In the realm of Islamic art, the interiors of mosques are adorned with a stunning array of circular motifs and geometric patterns that create an atmosphere of spiritual tranquility and reflection. Circular motifs in particular play a crucial role in conveying the unity and perfection of divine creation. One of the most striking features of mosque interiors is the use of circular stained glass windows, known as rose windows. These windows, often positioned high on the walls, allow natural light to filter through, casting colorful patterns across the interior. The circular design of the windows symbolizes the heavens and the divine light, illuminating the spiritual journey of the worshippers below. Calligraphy, an essential element of Islamic art, also incorporates circular forms. Verses from the Quran are often inscribed in circular patterns, emphasizing the eternal and unchanging nature of God's word. The Alhambra Palace in Granada, Spain, stands as a testament to the exquisite use of circular patterns in Islamic architecture. This magnificent palace, built during the Nasrid dynasty in the 14th century, is renowned for its stunning geometric designs and intricate tile work, which incorporate a variety of circular motifs. One of the most iconic features of the Alhambra is the Court of the Lions, a central courtyard surrounded by a colonnade of slender columns. The courtyard features a circular fountain at its center, supported by 12 marble lions. The Hall of the Abencerrages, another notable space within the Alhambra, features a stunning domed ceiling adorned with muqarnas arranged in circular patterns. The Alhambra's use of circular patterns extends to its tilework and mosaics, which decorate the walls and floors of the palace. The repetition and symmetry of these patterns reflect the Islamic belief in the unity and interconnectedness of all creation. The circle, as a sacred symbol, permeates Islamic architecture, transforming buildings into spaces of profound spiritual significance. This simple yet powerful shape, with no beginning or end, embodies concepts of eternity, unity, and divine perfection. Circular motifs are often integrated into the design of prayer halls, creating a sense of harmony and balance. The layout of these spaces, with a central mihrab oriented towards Mecca, often incorporates circular elements that guide worshippers towards the divine. The acoustics of domed ceilings, for example, enhance the recitation of prayers and the call to worship, creating an immersive auditory experience that complements the visual symbolism. The circular shape of courtyards and fountains provides a focal point for communal gatherings, reinforcing the sense of unity within the community. The repetition of circular motifs serves as a constant reminder of the infinite nature of God and the interconnectedness of all creation. In recent years, modern fashion has seen a resurgence of interest in Islamic geometric patterns, incorporating these timeless designs into contemporary clothing and accessories. This fusion of traditional art with modern aesthetics has created a unique way for individuals to express their cultural heritage and personal identity. Fashion designers are increasingly turning to the rich visual language of Islamic art, using geometric patterns to create garments that are not only beautiful but also meaningful. The use of circular motifs and intricate geometric patterns can be seen in a variety of fashion items, from scarves and dresses to handbags and jewelry. By wearing these patterns, individuals can carry a piece of their cultural heritage with them, making a statement about their identity and values. Moreover, the incorporation of Islamic geometric patterns in fashion is not just about aesthetics. It is also a way to promote cultural understanding and appreciation. Islamic geometric patterns, with their timeless beauty and profound symbolism, offer a meaningful way to bridge the past and present, creating fashion that is both contemporary and deeply rooted in tradition. Islamic geometric patterns are transforming everyday spaces into sanctuaries of beauty and harmony. These patterns, once adorning mosques and palaces, now bring a touch of the sacred into daily life. From tiles and wallpapers to furniture and textiles, they create an environment that is both aesthetically pleasing and spiritually uplifting. Tiles and mosaics are popular ways to integrate these patterns into home decor. Kitchens and bathrooms benefit from the intricate designs. Circular motifs and interlaced shapes create a sense of continuity and flow. These designs are beautiful, durable, and easy to maintain. Textiles like carpets, curtains, and cushions showcase these patterns, adding warmth to a room. They add color and texture, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. Circular patterns symbolize unity and interconnectedness, bringing peace and balance. Furniture and decorative items add elegance and sophistication. These designs celebrate cultural heritage and create a connection to the past. Incorporating these patterns reflects identity and values, enriching daily life with art and spirituality. The integration of Islamic geometric patterns into modern fashion and home decor is more than just a trend. It is a powerful means of expressing cultural pride and personal identity. These patterns represent a connection to heritage and a way to celebrate cultural roots. Wearing these patterns allows individuals to make a statement about their identity. In home decor, they create a space that feels uniquely personal and reflective of cultural values. This practice fosters a sense of cultural pride and identity. It honors the past while creating a vibrant and inclusive present. Section 4. Contemporary Art and Islamic Geometric Influence. The influence of Islamic geometric patterns extends beyond fashion and home decor, finding a prominent place in contemporary art. Modern artists draw inspiration from these timeless designs, creating visually striking and symbolically rich pieces. This fusion highlights the enduring appeal and relevance of geometric patterns in today's art. Artists reinterpret these patterns in innovative ways, experimenting with scale, color, and materials. Digital artists animate and transform these patterns, creating immersive experiences. Geometric patterns in contemporary art foster cultural dialogue and understanding. In conclusion, these patterns inspire a dynamic fusion of tradition and modernity. Conclusion. The circle, a timeless symbol of unity, wholeness, and divine perfection, holds profound significance in Islamic art and culture. From the intricate patterns of rosettes and mandalas to the grandeur of domes and minarets, the circle manifests in myriad forms, enriching both sacred and everyday spaces. In modern fashion, home decor, and contemporary art, these geometric patterns continue to inspire and resonate, offering a powerful means of expressing cultural pride and personal identity. By embracing the circle's symbolism, we connect with our heritage, find deeper meaning in our surroundings, and celebrate the enduring legacy of Islamic art. The circle, with its profound symbolism, has left an indelible mark on Islamic art and culture. It conveys complex spiritual concepts, reflecting the unity and eternal nature of the divine. From geometric patterns in architecture to Sufism practices, the circle embodies core Islamic principles. Representing tawhid, the oneness of God, the circle is central in Islamic art. Illustrated in rosettes and mandalas, it adorns sacred spaces and everyday objects. The whirling dervishes and décor reflect the soul's quest for divine union. Celestial connections enhance the circle's significance seen in the sun and moon. This symbolism is expressed in domes, minarets, and intricate mosaics. The circle's legacy in Islamic art conveys profound spiritual meanings, connecting individuals to their heritage. Embracing the timeless symbolism in modern life. In today's fast-paced world, the circle connects us with our heritage and identity. Modern fashion, home decor, and art embrace Islamic geometric patterns. Designers use these patterns to create stylish, meaningful garments and accessories. Home decor sees a resurgence of interest in these designs. Tiles, textiles, and furniture transform spaces into sanctuaries of beauty. Artists reinterpret these patterns, creating captivating works. Embracing the circle's symbolism celebrates Islamic art's enduring legacy.